Hello everyone, I'm Austin Elias, and this is Lockville Canal Park. Lockville Canal Park lies in the town of Carroll in central Ohio, lying southeast of the capital of Columbus and northeast of the city of Lancaster. The main feature of the park are its 3 sandstone locks and its red covered bridge, all of which span over roughly 8 acres of the park. The park is open year-round from dawn till dusk. While these sandstone locks may look rather aged and simplistic, they have a rather complex and impressive tale to be told. It's the early 1800s, and the young state of Ohio is looking for ways to grow economically and industrially. Though there is a major problem for growth in the region, the Appalachian Mountain Range. As it effectively divides the eastern seaboard, the 13 original colonies, or 13 original states, from the new states of the former Northwest Territory in the Great Lakes region. The mountains made transportation of people and goods expensive both in cost and time, so a desire to find a more efficient way to transport goods to the region was necessary for growth and for the future of Ohio and the Great Lakes region. In 1817, construction began on the Erie Canal, which would connect the Great Lakes with the Hudson River in New York, making it possible to transport goods from the East Coast to the Great Lakes cheaper and more efficient. It would ultimately be completed in 1825. With its construction, it encouraged Ohio to look to build their own canal network, with the aim of connecting Lake Erie and the Ohio River. This would give access to the Great Lakes, Ohio, and Mississippi River systems for East Coast markets. Thus, in 1825, Ohio started construction on the Ohio-Erie Canal. It would connect the Lake Erie port of Cleveland with the Ohio River port of Portsmouth. The canal would stretch 308 miles and feature 146 locks, 3 of which still exist at the Lockville Canal Park to this day. Its completion in 1832 would lead to an economic boom for Ohio and the U.S. as a whole, as the cost for transportation of people and goods drastically fell, leading to economic growth and opportunities. The canal would be an economic heart of Ohio for the next 3 decades, until 1861, when the growing railroad network would finally outpace it. It would still see usage till the 1880s, though, when it started to fall out of use in the southern sections. Though the northern part of the canal would still be used till a disastrous flood in 1913, thus ending the Ohio-Erie Canal forever. While there's much more to talk about for the canal, check out my other video to learn more about it, as I'll go into much more detail in that one. The locks here sat unused and in disrepair until 1983, when the park was donated by the Board of County Commissioners of Fairfield County. Efforts have been made to prevent further erosion of the 3 locks, these 3 locks being Lock South 11, South 12, and South 13. Found between Locks South 11 and South 12 is Hartman No. 2 Covered Bridge. It was built in 1888 by William Funk or Jacob R. Blue Jeans Brandt, as it's unknown its exact history and origins, and it was built using the Queen Post Truss and is 48 feet long. Originally located over Raccoon Creek on Wheeling Road, east of Lancaster, it was eventually moved to sit across what was once the Ohio-Erie Canal in 1967 to save it from demolition, where it still sits to this very day. Lockville Canal Park is a rather quaint and small park, and honestly a bit simplistic. It's a nice, cute place to have a picnic or spend a half an hour or so seeing its history. The park also offers picnic benches and an overhead picnic shelter as well. For me, Lockville Canal Park shows that even a small, quiet, and quaint park can have a rather impressive and important tale to be told. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, please make sure to leave a like. And if you're interested in seeing more from this channel, please make sure to subscribe, as it'll really help the channel grow and it'll help encourage me to do more tales to be told. And as always, if you have any suggestions for parks you want me to explore or historical sites, please leave them down in the comments below. Well, this has been Austin Elias. Thank you so much for watching once again. I'll see you all in the next video. Ciao for now.